Smoking-related litter is the #1 litter item worldwide. It has been for a long time. It's a huge problem. We're getting trillions of these in the environment every year. My name is Dannielle Green. I'm the director of the Applied Ecology Research Group at Anglia Ruskin University, and for the past 10 years I've been researching the impacts of plastic pollution on aquatic and terrestrial environments. For the past 5 years I've really been focused and interested on the impacts of cigarette butts as a particularly nasty form of plastic litter. Cigarette butts account for about 66% of litter that's picked up, and about 2.4 million cigarette butts are found around the high streets of England in recent surveys. So this is just around the high streets, and these are areas that actually are cleaned quite regularly. So if you can imagine, this is obviously a much bigger problem even than what we're finding. The reason it's such a big problem is not just the sheer number of the items, it's the fact that they're made out of plastic, which I think a lot of people don't realise. They're not paper. They're made out of plastic called cellulose acetate. They don't break down quickly in the environment. When they do break down, they can release microplastics as well. And they're not just plastic, they contain loads of different chemicals, some of which are very toxic, which can be leached out into the environment. A drop cigarette butt, if it ends up in an aquatic environment, can leach out lots of chemicals. These chemicals can kill organisms. It can affect their reproductive rates. So if the reproductive rate is affected, then you're going to have less of a population of that organism in the future. On land, we found that actually a single cigarette butt in a pot can decrease the germination of seeds, so grass and clover seeds, and can actually reduce the growth of those plants. So if you can kind of scale this up to a bigger area, if you have a lot of drop cigarette butts, you might end up affecting the base of the food web on land. So if you are going to smoke, then please make sure that you do put your cigarette butt in the bin in a responsible way, because they are plastic, they won't break down quickly in the environment.